Alright, we are fucking live. Hello, you guys. Feel like I say this a lot. So on my last post, I know I stated that after reviewing my previous streams, I was like extremely unsatisfied with the quality, and as far as I knew, that was the best that I could do. So I was like, well, you know, if it's, you know, not where I wanted to be, and there's nothing I could do about it at that time, I was trying to rethink stuff. But anyways, I'm either a genius by figuring this out, or a huge dumbass for taking so long to figure this out. Streams now will be in legit HD quality at 60 frames per second and not look like shit. And also, I discovered that the top of my display is a much better place to place the camera, so it's not like going right up into my chin, so I don't look like Shrek. So that makes me feel a little bit better. But alright, so yes, Max Payne, one of my absolute favorite games ever. Fell in love with it when I was 16, not 14? No, 14, no, I was 14, okay. Right, just want to verify before we start. Auto aiming is turned off, aiming lock is turned off. So no tricks, but I am playing with, can you see this? Ah, there we go, yeah, delay. Elite 2, so you know, like, I have custom, tension on the joysticks and whatnot. Anyway, we're gonna go ahead and start a new game. Fugitive is the default difficulty. It basically scales throughout the whole playthrough, depending on your level of skill. So if you perform, you know, top performance constantly, then it'll be at max difficulty.
To make any kind of sense of it, I need to go back.
This is not going to be a long play,
I was still in the force
as in watching all the cinematics and all that stuff, but it's not going to be a speed run either. I'm just want to experience this game with you guys.
I didn't like the way it started. They give me the best seat in the house.
Aside from my previous stream, I haven't played through it in probably about a year. I definitely do play through it at least once a year.
Michelle!
It's coming.
Freeze! NYPD, drop it!
Coming!
I'm gonna hurt you. No. No, please, God, no.
Can't wait for the fucking Max Payne remix.
No, God, no, please, Michelle. Oh, baby.
God damn it. Not again.
My Beretta stirred nervously under my coat.
I should probably, since I'm redoing this, I should re-go over some of the things
Death was in the air at Roscoe Street.
that
I'd have to find Alex fast.
attempted to go over in quality the first time. It's alright. So I am playing the Xbox One X, the Xbox One version on Xbox One X. And yeah,
Pills
you
would
guys
ease
may
the
be
pain.
thinking to yourselves, well, why the hell? Why would you not just play the PC version? Because at this point, any fucking PC could run this game. And while that is factual, in my case and many others, from what I've read online, there is, despite the things you do have to do to get it to run on modern hardware, there is a glitch where when you shoot dodge, like, okay, so, you know, when you shoot dodge, you get a little bit of air here. It's the lowest in the 3 Max Payne games, but I like it has the best feel to me. It's my personal favorite shoot dodge of the 3 Max Paynes, except for the physics-based shoot dodging in Max Payne 3. Anyway, the glitch with the PC version is, and it seems to be a problem with the, it's a frame rate confliction, and limiting the frame rate using certain programs doesn't seem to help. Vertical sync doesn't help, but when you shoot dodge, you'll literally stick to the ground instead of you know, lifting off the ground, and it's essentially however, though, luckily the OG Xbox port was an extremely really good port, graphically and performance-wise. I wish I could say the same thing for the PS2 version. You know, it's mostly intact, but yeah, I mean, it's even beefed up on PS5. It's very my main problem with that version aren't even the graphics, which are not great. It's I would consider an atrocious frame rate.
Sure. Yeah, really. Sure. Hey.
So that is unfortunate. But that's also the first console that I played it on.
Well, say it ended up in the middle of a big-time crime operation.
Oh, leaning too far forward.
Kiss it goodbye.
No.
You saved me, man.
What's going on here?
A massacre. These armed thugs just appeared from nowhere. We need to get help. I can make the call from the control room 1 floor up. Can you take me
So
there?
if you're not
Sure.
familiar with
Sounds
Max
good.
Payne,
Follow me.
gameplay-wise, you probably notice there's a lot of slow motion, badass gunplay going on. That is the driving mechanic, I guess, behind the action, is strategic use of bullet time to get out of gunfire while returning gunfire.
Home
to
free.
your
This way.
opponents.
Look out!
In bullet time, you move slightly faster than your enemies, but can obviously aim in real time. You have shoot dodge mechanic and bullet time, where you just turn it on and, you know, the game is in bullet time. A shoot dodge is you go into bullet time just during that dodge, and it uses just a specific tiny amount of the bullet time meter.
The train lit up like a Christmas tree. Power was back on.
As activating bullet time drains it pretty quickly. The way they've done bullet time and the shoot dodge mechanics has pretty much been approached and very different in each iteration. I would say Max Payne 3. Okay. So these games, like, what was so amazing when this game came out is that, you know, the bullets you see flying across the fucking screen and shit, that's not some just like added special effect. Like, that's literally all the bullets in the game are rendered in real time. All these bullets flying around everywhere, and that's legitimately what you're seeing. So if you look, if I fire here at the at that wall at the back, you see it. There's a little bit of a delay before it gets there. Max Payne 3. I'm assuming this is, you know, at the time it came out, like, you know, being able to render all these bullets in real time, and the speed, accurate speed of all that stuff, while whilst changing the speed of gameplay, probably much more complicated. Anyway, Max Payne 3, when you fire, it's like instant. So that aspect of the bullet time is the best that it's ever been. But yeah, it does play different. The bullet time mechanic, yes, I would say my favorite version of that is the Max Payne 3 version, but the way it's done in this first Max Payne is essentially the same, just not quite as, well, as badass. Realistic and cutting edge, I guess. Even though this totally was at the time. So,
One way or
like,
the other, I was gonna find out.
yeah, this game popularized, helped popularize slow-mo gameplay. Like, I mean, and I'm not bashing on Fear. Fear's an amazing game, but like the bullet time effects and those are literally just screen effects. Like, it's you know, the bullets aren't rendered in real time. To be entirely honest, I feel like that game is mostly just for show, because you literally have so much of it to use. It seems like, but that's okay. That's a badass game. It's great multiplayer. So yes, definitely. I love all three Max Payne games. My favorite is definitely the first one. I do prefer Remedy's
I wouldn't
design
joke about it if I
over
was you.
Rockstar's. Shit, out of Max Payne 3 and not bad at all. It's just
What the hell was that?
oh my god, what the hell was that? Coming to you live from the crime
Hold on,
scene.
Nathan. Give me the detonator. What are you talking about? The detonator. I thought you'd bring it. You were supposed to bring it. Yeah, right.
I fucking missed the first time. That's hilarious. No! Take that, you bastard. Hey, you beastie. Oh, little tip here. If this stream possibly inspires people to play Max Payne, so like when you do the shoot dodge, if you hold any direction as you hit the ground, you'll slide for just a little bit, allowing you to get a last shot in there. You know, with whatever weapon you're using, with the obviously with the pump action, you're able to get off two shots
Police
there.
are on their way.
Hold that
New
direction
York's
down.
finest. They're gonna be here, sir.
Not at Max, but So fucking rad.
Thank you. The bank robbers had left their tools on the table. Judging by the detonators, the crooks had
Yeah,
brought
I
enough
apologize
explosives to
for
send Lady Liberty into orbit.
taking me so long for me to get my shit together here with figuring out this streaming. I hate computers. I used to love them, but yeah, I'm just huge pain in the ass now. Oh my word.
Let's get the hell out of here.
We'll be fine. Just take it easy.
I'm allergic to sirens. We gotta get moving.
Shut up, okay?
Good suck. Thank you.
Alex had kept me relatively sane for the past 3 years. Lupino ran his racket of sex, drugs, and contract killings from a sleazy hotel in a slum block of tenements. The NYPD was closing in. I could hear the sirens. Their wail was a crescendo. Lupino thought he could get us by taking Alex out and leaving me to take the fall for it. All he had gotten was my attention. I went for the hotel first. It was a sad old thing with flickering lamps and faded colors. Cheap
I'm
punks
very
and tired-eyed
curious
prostitutes.
how Remedy plans on approaching
I
the
walked straight
graphic
in, playing
novel,
Bogart, like I'd done 100 times before. The place was run by a couple
know,
of murdering
style,
monsters with sharp smiles.
storytelling they
The
did in
Finito brothers.
the original Max
Ladies
Payne
and
1
gentlemen,
and
it's the pain in the butt. Pain to the max.
You're killing me. Did you make that up yourselves, or you get some wine out
2.
downstairs to
Definitely,
come up with it?
yeah, I'm very interested
Don't
to see
answer that. A
and
rhetorical
excited
question.
to see how
I
they're
got something
going
for
to
the
go
boss
about
with
that.
blow around.
That kind of depends on who's
I
asked.
personally loved this.
A friend or a junk squad plan. Don't answer.
My cover had been blown. The door slammed shut behind me. And then I was dodging bullets like raindrops.
Pain in the butt. Ha pain to the max. Junk squad plan. Got a ticket of Marble City for you. First is lying down. Bring it in.
A letter on the desk caught my eye.
Bosses! Everything all right? Bosses!
Take that, you
Joe,
motherfucker.
Joe, you all right there? They're not answering. Call the others. Tell them to come
They
quick.
are in hell
Hey,
now,
we can't
though.
wait for them. We gotta go in now. Bosses, we're coming in.
It's Payne.
Oh shit.
something's wrong with the bosses. Payne's there and...
Everything is alright. That's one time all while that came from. Oh, we are full on Beretta ammo. It's time to go fucking John Woo style. My favorite style.
Hey,
Previously on Lords and Ladies. Lady Amelia, Marquis Valentine asks for an audience.
Thank you, Lawrence.
my lady.
My lord.
And now, an all-new episode of Lords and Ladies, brought to you in...
There he is.
God damn it, this game's so badass. So my main problem with Max Payne 3 is just really the flow of the gameplay.
Piece of crap.
Ooh,
Known as gameplay loop. Like, so the core aspects of Max Payne 3, the core aspects of Max Payne are intact, but like it's not like traversing
Tonight,
through
the city's fight against the nightmare
levels
drugs
like
out here
this,
took a turn for the
going
worse
from room to
as
room,
DEA Special
and
Agent
kinda
Alex Ball.
working your way through. Max Payne 3, it's damn near. It gets better towards the end, but it's damn near like every shootout, every room is separated by a cutscene that blends between gameplay and cutscene and places you specifically in situations when you start out a shootout. So it introduces new possibilities, but yeah, it's different. It's just different. Still love it though. You got to be careful with these drug dealers or drug addicts. You can't trust them. Like seriously, they will just randomly sometimes like start freaking out and like shoot you. So it's best to just put them out of their mercy. Oh my Christ.
I found Muerte's room.
Too badass. It's too badass.
Muerte had received a letter.
Sure he did. Here in all versions, there's this little secret room over here. Molotov cocktail.
I didn't want to know what had happened here. It was not a pretty sight.
Those of you that don't know, painkillers are the form of health in this game. Even sounds like a Rockstar idea, but this was before that. Rockstar wasn't a transition really at all, in my opinion, for this series. In fact, yeah, that's basically what I'm trying to say is the controversial change in tone from the first two Max Payne games did not bother me as much as it did many other fans. I actually I thought it was really, really cool.
He's coming.
if you if you shoot at the drug addicts and
The
don't
hooker
kill
had left her
them,
diary on the table.
they will get aggravated and start shooting you back. Crazy, you can't trust those crazy drugs. Oh shit. Yeah, like my dream game would be like this, Max Payne in VR. Like, don't get me wrong, I'm completely content now, finally, after fucking years of silence, knowing that I'm getting more Max Payne. I couldn't be happier, especially coming from Remedy. That's like, it's a gift from God. And yeah, I forgot. Fuck you. Oh, hello there. Hello, nurse. Sucker. Gotcha, Boston.
Exhibit number 1, a newspaper.
Take vampire movies. Why are they always set in L.A.?
What were some of the other things I was talking about in the last stream? I'm trying to remember.
Chill with the guns.
Okay, so
Trust me,
we've
you don't want
established
this
that
where
Max
they are.
Payne is very awesome.
Gentlemen, let's do business.
All three of them
Green
are.
for green. Whack the sucker.
A lifetime ago, this would have gone down as a narcotics arrest.
So, okay, the PS2 version, it's not. God damn it. It's not horrible. Like, it's definitely better than no Max Payne.
There was a key on the
But,
table.
if you can find a way to fix it on PC, I wish you best of luck. And also, tell me how, please. Otherwise, I mean, this game's super cheap if you have an Xbox. I don't even own an Xbox. I'm borrowing my roommates, specifically just to play Max Payne 1 and 2. Like, I'm not even kidding. That's all I use it for. Max Payne 2 will, at least from my memory, from my memory, that is fine on PC. All right.
The antique switchboard was still in use.
Yeah, it's probably fine.
Yo!
Too badass. Too badass. My original plan was to play to the point that I got to the first time I tried to stream this, but I think I'm gonna call it good maybe right here, and I will place a save and not touch with it until the next time I stream it, which I'm thinking actually
Turn
will
around,
be
walk
much
away,
sooner.
blow town. That would have been the
However,
smart thing to do.
Yeah, I like always, I will review the stream, make sure everything's up to par and all that. But yeah, I mean, check this out. Perfectly smooth. It looks great. I mean, and yeah, it's pretty up on Xbox One X. I think the only thing I'm missing. Wait, no. If I was playing it on Series X, the resolution or super sampling or whatever would be a little bit higher, and I would have auto HDR. So, yeah. But even here, like a lot of this just is the OG Xbox version. It was just that good. I'm not gonna be like, yeah, it was as good as the PC version, but in kinda, it was aside from the couple small rooms that were edited out of the console versions simply because of RAM available system RAM back then. Everything looks on point in the Xbox version, and as you can see, it's extremely stable. So, right, let me place a save. Place the one. That was the one. Thank you for sticking with me through this, trying to figure out all this crazy streaming stuff. I'm gonna continue to do this on the reg, and I appreciate you watching this, or and anyone that will possibly watch this. I hope you enjoyed, and I will keep working on this Max Payne stream until we get to the finish, the end of pain. All right. Well, have a good day. Thank you.